Ahí solo salen ustedes dos. Please.
¿No tienen un like o algo?
Yeah. How do you want your audience? Do you want your audience like this dispersed, or do you want them aligned, or does it matter at all? So shall we start? Am I supposed to take notes? Am I supposed to ask questions at the end, or it's not? I know you don't know me, but I do get into your faces very quickly, and I don't want to do it. Shall we start? Okay, please.
Well, we are going to present you the country of Brazil, and we are going to present you politics, society, and economics. Also, we are going to share you with some news, and the team is Juan Jose, Mariana, Brenda, and me, Jose Eduardo. Well, the capital of Brazil is Brasilia, and is the biggest of America country. Also, the religion is the Roman Catholic, and they don't fight for the independence. The important dates are the 20 and 24th of February is the Carnival, that is the biggest event in Rio. In October 12th is the feast of Our Lady Aparecida, and November 15th is the anniversary of proclamation of the Republic. Well, the music is the most important activity, so they use the music to express. For example, when in football, soccer, when they score a goal, they go to the corner and do like bailar. So they express that they are happy. Also, the woman has less probability to work because they also think that they don't have the abilities. And the cultural expression is music, architecture, and films. Also, the topics are games and abortion. The social stratification is the number of the indigents suffering from extreme poverty are of at least 2 million. The corruption of Brazil are the economic law. The state control is for Petrobras, and he said he invited its slush funds for political parties. And Sao Paulo's world crisis was the South America's biggest metropolis, and also the actually is going on seven. The corruption in Brazil is another news. Is when people of Brazil are upset with the government because there are a lot of fights, and the World Cup in Rio, people were not agree because they do a lot of things because they were, I don't know, like dying, and they don't agree with the government.
Poverty in Brazil. About 35% of the population in Brazil lives in poverty, less than $2 per day. And Brazil has about 10 million poor people, which is the largest number in the West Hemisphere. And because they don't have not all the people can access to have education. They have to have education. They are lacking of they don't have access to. They are not well prepared because money is not well spent and water supply are inadequate. The poorest people in Brazil are women, indigenous people, and children. And what Dilma Rousseff, she's the president, needs to help Brazil with constructing, doing more schools, delivering fairly the salaries, and first of all, to cover all their basic needs. In conclusion, we can see that Brazil is a country full of history, traditions, and historical places you can visit, like the Christ already here. It also has beautiful beaches like the Amazon River. Brazil is only the Latin American country that didn't fight for independence, and also is one of the largest countries in the whole world. Now we're going to see a video showing its traditions and the activities you can do throughout your country.
Brazilian way of life, a combination of diverse nature and extraordinarily rich culture, where people from different backgrounds live in harmony. You'll be greeted by a modern, young and sensational country for the second you arrive. The world meets in Brazil. Come celebrate life.
The main natural resources are gold, iron, manganese, and nickel. In agriculture, they have coffee, soybeans, and cocoa, and rice. And in industry, they produce textiles, shoes, cement, and the economic system is a capitalism because of the exchange of their products. Inflation is one of the most important index because it represents food transfer, healthcare, education, and clothing. It recorded at 8.13% in March 2015, which is the highest rate since December of 2003. The GDP, which is the gross domestic product, it denotes the aggregate value of all services and goods. It is the most important indicator of the country's economic power. We can see here that this is the title of an article. It says Brazil GDP probably shrank as investment in confidence fall. Brazil's GDP has increased more than 200 billion. Unemployment rate also has increased. As a consequence, Brazilians are having enough money. Brazil GDP per capita is the total value of all goods and services produced in Brazil. Important indicator of it represents the indicator of the economic strength. And the unemployment rate, protests, and social.
So the unemployment rate, protests, and social stability. According to the Instituto Brasileiro de Geografía y Estadística, unemployment rate increased from 5.3 to 5.9. The ideal unemployment rate is from 0 to 5%, so it's above the normal or the ideal one. Yeah. Central bank. So one of the most important authorities in Brazil is the central bank. It was founded on December 1964. They basically control like everything, the trading, the deposits, commercial banks, and they perform the foreign exchange trades. Brazil coming recession. So this is like, I'm starting to talk about some like news or articles that they are aware important in Brazil. So when it happened, so between the years 2002 and 2008, who did it? The finance minister, Joaquim Levy. And what happened? Basically, Brazil fiscal and monetary levels are like stuck, I don't know, jam like stuck. It became tight on growth expanding 4%, rising import more. So this made like more inflation. It became like